Down low. Back to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. There's a screen. Outside for Ingram. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4. Doris, the last few years, we've seen teams put together rosters loaded with talent, but it hasn't always translated to rings.
I think what we've learned, Brian, is that just accumulating talent is not enough to win in this league. What you have to find is a team that fits together well in terms of the individual parts. There also has to be that elusive chemistry. You can't define it, hard to win without it.
They want Ingram attacking the basket like this. It gets his juices flowing when he can get to the rim and finish strong.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, "I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in. Guys?"
He's well on his way, Allie. Thanks. Mobley outside. For 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Charlotte trailing. Left side McDaniels. Here's Murray. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. So much NBA talent like Jamal Murray out of Canada. Specifically the province of Ontario.
Yeah, very true. And I think that's because guys like Murray, born in the late 90s, they grew up with the NBA in Toronto. And Jamal and others have been inspired by the Raptors. And you know, guys, there's one thing that may have hurt the Hornets the past few seasons, a lack of playoff experience among their core players.
Here's Sharp. Back to Jones. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. And the Pelicans lead by 8.
Well, that's a bad shot until it goes through the net.
And of the Hornets' top 5 scorers last season, 3 have never been to the playoffs.
And B.A., that can be tough when the pressure's on. They've gotten blown out in play-in games each of the last 2 seasons. But with all their talent, they should be in the postseason soon enough. And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Murray with it. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Prince. Launches it. Pelicans cleared away. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Jones with the ball. And Ibaka picks him up defensively. And here's Murray. Kicks it out to Jackson. From outside, off the mark. Here's Sharp. Drives to the hoop. Ooh, great D that time from Ibaka.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
New Orleans in the lead. To the middle. Here's Hernan Gomez. No luck on that one. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. Now a timeout called by Charlotte. So Charlotte going with almost an entire new group here. And here are the Hornets now. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Kicks it out to Anderson. And Embiid gets the double team. Here's the three. Prince with the bucket.
It appears their offense is lacking some balance right now. Maybe too much reliance on the three ball.
Outside Ingram. Pass to Bagley. Three-pointer Rozier. Anderson pulls it down. Bridges outside. There's the triple. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Well, we know Mikal Bridges can connect from distance. This guy has become a consistent threat from deep.
Pass to Rozier. Shot to end the cold streak. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Hornets.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
And last season's scoring champion, Joel Embiid, the first center to lead the league in scoring since Big Shaq way back in the 2000 season.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Jones misses. Anderson inside. Here's Prince. And the three off target. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball.
When you watch Taurean Prince play, you know it's about team. This guy finds the open man and loves delivering it. Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Rozier from outside. And no good. Anderson for three. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Hornets out in front, leading by 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. The Pelicans trail. Pass to Mobley. It's not going to go for him. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. Three-pointer, Bridges. Knocks down the long J. Bridges has got 11.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates, a very heady passer for a big man.
Outside Bagley. From deep. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Now Embiid. 12 points for him. Bridges outside. Stolen by Rozier. Mobley with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively.
This is why it's hard guarding Evan Mobley at times. This guy, when he's aggressive, forces defenders to match his energy.
Both good from the line that time.
An unusual skill set for his size. Holmgren can initiate offense from every level on the floor. I mean, his versatility is unbelievable.
He takes it in. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. You expect 7-footers to operate off ball. But Holmgren is just as good with the ball in his hands, Grant.
Yes, he is, B.A. I mean, we've seen him go coast to coast in the open floor, take his defender off the dribble and get to the rim. And if you sag off him, well, he can just rise up and fire.
Pass to Mobley. That three's off the mark.
Well, an 0 for 3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
From deep, Holmgren nails it from 3. 7 points in the game.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
And Mobley throws it down.
Wow, that is some big-time airtime by Evan Mobley. My goodness.
Here's Murray. The Pelicans pull it in.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Now here's Van Vliet. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Double team on Van Vliet. Shot clock at 5. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Boy, we know Evan Mobley is elite on the defensive end. Right now, he's got it cooking offensively.
From deep, Holmgren. No good. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Out to Bridges. They double him with Mobley. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. Pass to Holmgren. Clock at 6. McDaniels with it to the paint. And that one's good. Holmgren. Holmgren's got 9.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
And it's Ingram off the drive.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. The Hornets with the lead. Pass to Holmgren. Fires from 14. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Here's Mobley. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. McDaniels with it. Van Vliet covering. Here's Holmgren. Back to Ibaka. Bridges outside. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. And stolen by Murray. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Well, quick transition has Bridges positioned perfectly, puts the nice finish on the transition opportunity.
Here's Bagley. There's the drive. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Hornets.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
To the middle. Here's Embiid. Second shot opportunity. And it's Bagley with the rebound. Here's New Orleans now. They trail by 6. Bagley sets a screen. Down low. The kick out to Van Vliet. From deep three-point range. The rebound by Bridges.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Monk for 3. Unable to get that one. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Pass to Bagley. Embiid with a steal. McDaniels with it. Covered by Ingram. Here's Embiid. And the layup falls. Embiid's got 14 points for the game.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
And it's the Hornets on the break. Anderson for three. Out to Bridges. There's the three. Embiid. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Third team foul. At the line for New Orleans, Fred Van.
There's so many things to love about Fred VanVleet's journey and his game, but perhaps the best attribute, his intelligence, his ability to outthink the defense.
And the Hornets making a change here. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
No debate there. He got hammered.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for your Pelicans, Fred VanVleet. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from VanVleet. Both free throws good from VanVleet.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Monk with it. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. To the left wing. Here's Prince. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Hornets.
The visiting team, 44.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Here's Monk. Kicks it out to Jackson. Jackson on the wing. Inside. Prince. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Fred VanVleet.
One of the hardest things to deal with Taurean Prince is trying to match his energy. This guy goes all out every time.
And the Hornets call time here. And this late game timeout, getting a breather here. Important for the players to recharge. This is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with some Gatorade. And the Hornets making a change here. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Charlotte's head coach was going over with his guys. He loves the pressure D. He told his guys, quote, "We've got them on their heels. They're making mistakes. Do not let them get comfortable. We'll see if they can maintain their disruptive ways down the stretch." Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Outside, Anderson. From deep, Holmgren.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Here's Mobley. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
You can see the defender struggling to contain Mobley. He's got size, he's got agility, and he's got touch.
And he's good on the second.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
And here's Murray. Pass to Anderson. Here's Holmgren. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, a rip-rattling two-handed jam.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
And here's Ingram from the arc. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Holmgren. Jackson outside. To the inside. Shakes him. Oh, what a play. Just palms the block. Here's Mobley. Driving to the basket. Second chance effort. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Anderson.
Yeah, the defender at a deficit when Mobley drives it on the interior, forces them to commit the contact.
He hits the second from the line. The Hornets with a lead. Here's Embiid. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
At 7 feet, sneaking shots past Mr. Mobley is not easy. Send it back, Evan.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Inside. Here's Mobley. Out to Bagley. Tries again. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
An excellent job of reading the defense. As Ingram's court vision continues to improve, so will his playmaking.
Timeout called. The Hornets. So both teams changing it up here. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Bridges outside. Takes the three. Charlotte gets it back. Back to Lynn. 5 on the clock. Bridges outside. Beyond the arc. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
This guy is just a gamer. Ingram doesn't feel pressure. He embraces the moment, taking and making important shots.
Pass to McDaniels. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Oh, man, exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Pass to Mobley. That one no good. Excellent D there from Embiid. 1:51 left in the fourth. From deep, Holmgren. Mobley grabs the board. The Pelicans trail. Back to Van Vliet. Rozier outside. There's the drive. Boom! He jams it straight down.
No one Rozier would rather have in a big spot than himself, and he delivers.
Pass to Holmgren. From deep. And they get it back. And here's Embiid. Covered by Mobley. And Embiid throws it down.
Yeah, a real versatile big man with multiple sweet spots out on the floor. Embiid is definitely on the roll.
And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
14.
First free throw is good. And that trims the lead to 6. Both free throws good from Van Vliet.
And those were big shots. At this point in the game, you can't afford to leave any points at the line.
Here's Embiid. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Look how sturdy Embiid is as a shooter. Even with the foul, he's able to put the shot up.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 7-point game.
Well, you want to continue to build the lead, so a very productive trip to the line right there.
And Mobley throws it down.
How about the young big man, Evan Mobley, coming through in the clutch? We see you, young sir.
And it's Holmgren missing.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Here's Rozier. Back to Mobley. He's off on that one. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And now they decide to foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6.
A fun-loving player on and off the court, Embiid continues to get better. One of the league's top big men.
And the lob disrupted, not to be. And so they foul intentionally. He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's an 8-point ball game. And you never want to say never, but in this case...
Yeah, at this point, I don't even know if divine intervention could turn this around.
I love the assertive play by Evan Mobley, making sure he finishes.
Count it!
And that could really be the game-changing moment.
I agree. What a turn of events.
If anyone wants to know where the momentum turned, that may have been it right there.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, this trip to the line should seal the deal. Amazing job.
Bagley for 3. Not going to go that time. And so the Hornets take the win.
I go spend. Talk all they want, I don't care what they say, cause your matter. Now him I gonna carry for my head every night. And you I want it. No, 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 don't tell me no, no, no. You can be my partner, never ride it solo, no. And we got lucky, no need to. I'm feeling what you're doing, oh yeah, baby, gotta go, gotta go. Your body, they make I see you. Now you where they got my fancy. Don't they do me, I keep panty. Oh, no, 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 no. You got me. Why should I be early in the morning? Oh yeah, shake it, make it spend my money. Call me Mr. Bean, I go make you. Hey, give me, baby, make you give me. I go show you love and I go take you to my city. Don't need that, make I look pity. You won't make us sing me before you go see me. Fine girl, you know your body bad. Same body but can make you for Ghana. Here, dancing for me, baby, pana. Come and give me show.